So here I am at Heathrow. Just to let you know, obviously I arrived. Not exactly a stress-free journey. Bus driver had to make an emergency stop. I mean, proper full-on brakes. So much so that I mean, he needed a 20-minute break after sort of to get his thoughts together again. It was that bad. I'm not quite sure. I was sat at the back, so I'm not really sure what went on. I think somebody sort of slammed the brakes on in front of him for whatever reason. So we were doing like probably 60, maybe 70 miles an hour, down to nothing in just seconds. And my head sort of hit the seat in front. Didn't do any damage. Can't hurt this. But it was the pressure was that much, the force was that much with the braking, that I literally couldn't bring my head back off that seat until we were coming to a standstill. The car that sort of seemed to be the problem, because I couldn't see it, I'm just going by what other people were saying, the car that seemed to be causing the trouble also stopped, and as we pulled up behind him, apparently he drove away again, so didn't want any kind of confrontation. But I'd imagine it's on some kind of dash cam or something. These buses must be fully equipped with video equipment and everything. So yeah, don't know what's going to happen there, but yeah, the bus driver needed a while. He was pretty shaken up, which you can understand. He was worried that anybody got hurt or anything, but everybody seemed fine. We'll see, maybe somebody will claim something with whiplash eventually or something, but I'm fine. I had a bit of a headache for a while, but I'm absolutely fine. Yeah, so that's it. I'm at Heathrow waiting for my plane. So I board in about just under an hour. I can board, and at 10 o'clock, so an hour after that, we should be taking off then to somewhere I've never been before. I thought it was Beijing, but something seems to have got a bit confused somewhere on my ticket originally. Well, not my ticket, but on my boarding thing on my phone. It stated Beijing, but it's not. It's somewhere I can't even pronounce. Well, that's the problem. It's the city begins with a T, something like that. But you cannot see it up on the screens here. So I had to go and ask for information. So I just don't know where the hell, because the woman at the desk said you're not flying over Beijing, you're flying over whatever the place is called. But there's obviously different ways of writing it and different ways of pronouncing it, because it doesn't come up on the screens, which is very worrying. But eventually found the flight number, and I had to ask them at the information. They sort of looked a bit baffled themselves, but I've worked out where I'm flying, where I'm flying to basically, and then still the 5.5 hour I think it'll stop over, and still landing in Manila 1:30 Thursday morning. So yeah, that's it for now. So that's the end of this part of it, and I'll see you soon.